Okay, listen up everybody. We're gonna make some soup today, okay? It's called minestrone. It's Italian style soup. It ends in a vowel. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's finished. And I don't want you to screw this up or you're gonna end up in a meat grinder with the soup that you screwed up. Now while you're looking at this bowl of soup, all pretty and stuff, with a little parsley and some Parmesan cheese, I want you to get some prosciutto. It's like Italian ham. Chop it up in little pieces. Or pull out your pistol and blow it to pieces. I don't care. However you want to do it. Just chop it up and throw it in a pan with some olive oil, okay? Start stirring that prosciutto. Don't overcook it. Don't make it crispy. Just stir the prosciutto, okay? In the olive oil over medium-high heat. While that's cooking, get yourself a big onion. A small onion, big onion, medium onion, whatever you like. Chop it up. Pitch it in the pan along with the prosciutto. Now stir them onions till they get a little translucent. You know what that means? You know how to spell translucent? If you don't, just Google it. They're gonna get clear, okay? Transparent, kinda, if you know what I mean. Now chop up some celery, maybe a cup and a half's worth. Toss that in the pan too. And keep on stirring over medium heat. Smells so damn good you wouldn't believe it, okay? Now take some garlic, maybe 8, 10, 12 cloves. Dump that in there. I don't know if you got a garlic press, however you got to do it. Sledgehammer, whatever it takes. Just chop up that garlic, smash it up, whatever you want to do. But you don't want to burn the garlic. So maybe turn the heat down a little bit. Don't burn the garlic, whatever you do. That'll screw up the whole thing, okay? Next thing you want to do is maybe go to the store and get yourself some chicken stock. The best brand would be Wagnerelli chicken stock, okay? I couldn't find any, so I'm using Swanson's today. It's pretty good, but it's nothing like the Wagnerelli chicken stock. Maybe crank the heat up a little bit more. Get that thing simmering. Once you pour all that chicken stock in there, bring it to almost a boil. Now take a can of crushed tomatoes. Diced tomatoes, 28-ounce can, whatever you want. Dump that in there. Go rinse out the can with about a half a cup of water. And dump that in there too. Now start stirring again, okay? Stir and stir. And crank that heat up. Now it's time for some spice. How about some red pepper flakes? Oh yeah. Maybe a teaspoon. Make it nice and spicy. Alright. We got a couple more spices here. Take some crushed black pepper. Maybe a teaspoon of that. Also take like a teaspoon of salt. Toss that in there. Everybody likes salt. Also some Italian seasoning. Now this here, these are called snap peas. They give it a little color. And they taste good. Next is going to be some beans. I don't know if you like lima beans, pinto beans, garbanzo beans. As long as they end in a bowl, it's all good. Start to bring that heat up a little bit. Give it a stir. Now if you don't have a head of cabbage, you're going to need a cup and a half, 2 cups of it. Chopped up, you know. So I cheated. I bought a bag of coleslaw mix. Same thing. It's got a little bit of cabbage. It's got some carrots in there. It's all good. Give that a little stir. And take a whiff. These flavors, they got to get to know each other. Now grab yourself some Swiss chard. This is some good looking stuff. I don't even know what it is. But it sure is pretty, you know what I mean? So drop that in there. Give that a little stir. And then last but not least comes the Dinatelli pasta. They look like little barrels. Maybe take a cup and a half of that. Bring it up to a boil. Let that cook for like 12, 15 minutes. Simmer. Bubbles. You know what I mean? Then you're done.